Just imagine all the frustration this woman had to have been through. I'm talking about the woman who came to Jesus, determined that she was going to touch the hem of his garment, that she could be healed of this sickness that she'd had for 12 years. But I can only imagine the ordeal she'd been through, because she'd been going to doctors after doctors. And here we are in a day and age where we talk about modern medicine, modern science, and truly remarkable the things that they're able to do. My wife just recently went through a tremendous ordeal, but her life was spared because of many of the wonders of modern medicine. But yet, even today, they still say that they're practicing. And that takes us back to the times in which this woman lived. You can only imagine what some of these doctors had done to her. I mean, fast forward to 18 centuries later, and we had 2 American presidents that they bled to death. Only imagine what this woman was enduring. She was desperate. Her life had lost all value as far as quality of life. And it said that not only had she been through this terrible ordeal with the doctors, but she had spent all of her money, and now she's poor and destitute and just seemingly without hope. And then she encountered Jesus. And I said yesterday on the broadcast that we're not sure how long she had even heard about Jesus, because he had become quite a story in those days. People were coming from far and wide to come and just hear him preach, and they were bringing the sick and the suffering to him that they would be healed. All of this was taking place. And wherever it was that she lived, she had made up her mind, I'm going to go to wherever this man is, and I'm going to present my case in the aspect that I'm just going to touch him. And she believed in her heart that all she had to do was just touch him, and everything would be corrected. I believe there's a tremendous teaching in this for us. Because you've heard that expression. Somebody say, oh, Lord, just touch me. And I'm not opposed to that. But this is just the opposite of it. She wasn't waiting for Jesus to touch her. She was determined that she was going to touch Jesus. And you see, the power to that is that she was driven by faith. And Jesus told her, he says, your faith is what has brought this healing to you. Your incredible determination, your faith to prevail. Remember, the book of Hebrews, it says, without faith, it is impossible to please God. This is Pastor Jack King with the gospel on the radio broadcast.